In an interview, Chris Paul was asked how many more years he thinks he can still play in the NBA, and his answer was at most one more season. This means that the upcoming season could be the final year for the player known as the point guard of the NBA. As of now, it's still uncertain which team he'll play for next season. However, the painful reality is that it looks like his career might end without a championship ring. Many have laughed at him or compared him to Charles Barkley, superstars who never won a title. Meanwhile, there are players who already have a championship, like Nikola Topic of the OKC Thunder, who literally hasn't even played a single NBA game for his team but will already have a ring at the start of next season. Still, not many can say they played 21 seasons in the NBA, only a few have done that. Only a handful can also say they were a 12-time NBA All-Star, 11-time All-NBA team member, 9-time All-Defensive team member, 4-time season assists leader, 6-time total assists leader. He's also a member of the NBA's 75 greatest players of all time, and no one else today can say they are second all-time in both steals and assists in NBA history. Even though he didn't win a championship, he made alloy in this league. He was even an MVP candidate at just 22 years old. At his prime, Chris Paul was considered, if not the smartest, one of the smartest players in the NBA. And it's not just fans who say this, but even fellow players and coaches themselves. His basketball IQ is on another level. Some people say he's sneaky or tricky, but in truth, he just deeply understands the rules of the game and uses them to his advantage. Chris Paul may not be very popular among fans, but he certainly has the respect of his fellow players, who consider him one of the best point guards of all time. Standing exactly 6 feet tall with shoes and 5 feet 11 inches without, Chris Paul still managed to build a strong legacy in the NBA and is a future Hall of Famer, despite not being that tall. Chris Paul is also one of those players whose career is filled with what-ifs. When he was with the Phoenix Suns, they reached the NBA Finals and were even up 2-0 against the Milwaukee Bucks before losing 4 straight games. He was also up 3-2 in the Western Conference Finals against the Golden State Warriors, who had Kevin Durant, when he suddenly suffered a hamstring injury. He dealt with many different injuries during the prime of his career, which may be the reason why he could retire without winning a ring. Still, playing 21 seasons is a rare feat currently. There are rumors linking him to teams like the Milwaukee Bucks, his former team Phoenix Suns, and the Los Angeles Clippers.
Chris Paul is pretty good at that, isn't he?
He's got some of the best handles, not necessarily the quickest, but some of the best handles in the NBA, maybe in the world.
Did you enjoy this video? Please click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates.